Let's unlock our hips, drop down into a little squat, and just start to rotate. Lean into it, feel it, fall. If you fall, that's okay. That means you're getting better. Just keep rotating, drop down, squat, and just open those hips. Once that feels good, let's drop down into a low lunge, and you're just gonna lean forward, lift your hands above your head, then lean back, put your hands down to the ground. This is gonna actually stretch out your hip flexors and loosen up those hips in the back, helping your lower back. Once that side feels good, go ahead and switch. Lean forward, lean back. This is all about a feeling. If you're following along, that's totally fine. All this is about is unlocking your hips, your knees, and your ankles, and your shoulders first thing in the morning. Now let's work up the back, spine, and shoulders by doing some forward rolls. Just roll over your right shoulder, roll over your left, and do it as many times as you want. And it's fun to get the kids involved too. Look at Sayla go. After a few of those, drop down into a very close downward dog, and what you're gonna do is pulsate forward and back to loosen up those shoulders, and then start throwing some handstands. It really doesn't matter how long you can hold it. All this is about is unlocking your shoulders, strengthening your lats and your stabilizers. After a few times your wrist might hurt, do some wrist rolls. Wrist rolls in the middle of any workout or stretch is very important and fun. But keep throwing them. Do as many as you want. It's always been funny to me how kids can just throw anything. Handstands, forward rolls, push-ups, and everything's fine. It's like they're made out of rubber. Now that everything should be warm and loose, let's throw some cartwheels. Surprisingly, cartwheels seem like a very simple task, but they're very difficult. And I think a lot of people don't realize how much is involved in a cartwheel. Think about it. You're going upside down. You're using your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your back, your lats, your hips, your legs, your knees, your ankles. A cartwheel is pretty much a full body workout. And the more we do them, the looser we'll stay. Now maybe you're watching this and all of it seems physically impossible. Just try. Have a partner spot you if necessary, or just use a wall. Regardless where you're at, this one seems pretty fun. Drop down into a plank or a push-up position. Don't use your elbows at all, but let your back, your lats, and your scapula just loosen up and drop. If you notice, my shoulder blades touch and then I push up, but the push-up doesn't happen in my chest or in my elbows. The push-up happens in my back. All those little connectors around your spine. And then every once in a while, pull back into a downward dog position. Stretch everything out. The whole point to this is just to stay stretching, stay loose, keep everything lubricated. This is going to allow for all that pain that you feel typically to start to go away. Side note, you know what I love about this most? I didn't ask my kids to come out here and do this with me. They saw me do it, and they walked out there and wanted to do it with me. It's pretty fun when you start doing things to take care of your health, eating better, working out, stretching. Gets the whole entire family, including the dog, involved. Hey, thank you for following along. Thank you for watching. If you can incorporate this into your every single day, no matter how busy you are, just imagine how much better your shoulders, your hips, your spine, and your neck are gonna feel. I'm gonna be doing this every single morning for the rest of my life. I wanna be 90 years old and be able to do a cartwheel. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.